Welcome back, everybody. I don't know why. Well, I know you saw last video, but if you did, I don't know why I was acting like Psylocke isn't in this deck. She 100% is. I have the freaking Peach Momoko. The question is, should she be in the deck? Is really what I wanted to get at. Because does Surge not just replace her whole role? Like, I feel like Surge replaces her role entirely in this deck. Obviously, we're too low mana. We're too low mana this deck. Like, this is not a great deck. Because yeah, Psylocke should probably be kicked out for Surge. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to have Profex leave. Although, obviously, using her ability with Profex would be very good. The difference between... The biggest difference between Surge and Psylocke is Psylocke, if... imagine if Profex is in my hand. The whole point of this deck is to use a turn 4 Profex to lock down one of the zones and trick your opponent. Which... Yeah, with the new move cards out, I doubt it's going to work out too good, but maybe it will. Like, maybe they won't be around. But assuming there's no move or something to then counter your Profex. Or they just don't play a card where you're putting it. But yeah, that's the upside of Psylocke. With Surge here, she's going to take whatever your top card is and repeat its ability. Now, will this add more value to Howard the Duck that sees your top card? Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going all Mutant as per usual. Also, there's a new Kitty Pryde that we can get here, just in case you didn't see last video. I'll make it quick of it. Kitty Pryde here. You can get that new Kitty Pryde that has a katana, one of my all-time favorite things. So that's insanely awesome. Here's the new pay-to-win card. A copy card from your deck into your hand, set its cost to 3, and power to 4, which would just be madness if anything that costs more than 4 but has less than 4 power. It's just an insanely game-breaking buff. That's super freaking cool. And then here's essentially the cool end here that you get. There you go. I really like this art. This art is adorable. From Bucket House Creation. Anyway, I like her costume. She's super cool for that one. And this mode didn't push me back, so I stayed at silver 35. This mode did not lure me, because I think you're not lured if you're under 50 now, at least. So that's incredible. So yeah, I can actually push to earn this stuff for a change, which is great. Because before, I couldn't win enough in the time I put in, which wasn't much time in all honesty. But still, I still couldn't win to go up to gold. Quick enough. And I just ran out of time. Like, I was just playing another game that was going to go away in a month, so I just didn't give this one the time. But now I will. I'm absolutely getting at least a gold there. I would love to actually get this picture. It's unbelievably gorgeous. And if we could actually push Infinity League, that'd be cool. But I don't know if my deck can actually do that, but it might be able to, because I play No Retreat. So I have pushed with my original Xmen deck to Vibranium. I believe that's when Sunspot got super strong. Not Sunspot, excuse me. It was, I just mentioned it before. Unless I'm already exhausted. What's his name here? It's Sam. What's his mutant name? He's Sam the Third. Oh, what the frick? He's a 5 cost. I'll just find him, just for the sake of the video. Cannonball. Yeah, I saw him using his fire ability, but I couldn't actually think of his name. Apparently he has Mastery now, which is... Well, let's do that. Okay, I don't want to give him Psychedelic. Anyway, so yeah, he's also another thing that could be in this deck rather than Psylocke or Surge if you don't want to run both. I like Profex there. I think Profex gets you the most value, but with the new move cards that come out, there may be tons of moves, because move cards were extremely rare at one point. But obviously this is not a super top tier deck, but I'm just wondering if we can ultimately control stuff here with Pixie making it cheaper, Psylocke giving us mana, and Surge making something cheaper on top of the Pixie cheapening. And essentially you just need these to go super cheap and stand any chance at all, and then I just have Rogue in here and Gambit, because they're my favorite. Rogue makes sense as a counter card. Gambit kind of shouldn't be in here, but it's one of my all-time favorite cards of all time, so there you go. Also, let's swap in this one. And show that off. And thank you for putting up with that. And now here we go. Now you know the idea of the deck. Let's just see what I can do. Because yeah, I generally use this to lock in my 10 games. We'll see if I can still drop in rank. I believe I can. If I can't drop under 35, I will be using this deck. If I can, then we may switch into the other game mode. But I just want to test and see how this works. And I'm just using the new Negasonic picture because I always use my newest mutant picture once. And then we can switch the picture out. And yeah, there's no spot. I'm not seeing any spotlight art or anything like that. They did not figure that out or resolve that at all. So unfortunately we can't have a picture for yet. Free to play. And I am free to play, by the way. On the upside, we have like 4 2-cost cards. We have a very high chance of actually... I guess I'll just play Psylocke, because I don't know what our plan is with her then. Use it for turn 5, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this is a terrible use of Psylocke, but I mean, it is power when we have the mana. Otherwise, we're wasting the mana. Oh, here's Lockheed. I was just talking about this, the wedding variant. By Adi Granov. Adi Granov. Oh no. That's not good. I already have it half full. I think I want to play Mirage? No, Mirage can hold for turn 5, actually. Oh, there's Mr. Jim for the Land Shark. Oh no. Well, good thing I took Profex out. Oh, it's an Airshim deck. Oh, we got our Surge, yes. That's the fun part. Turn 4, we can play tons of 2s now. Oh my goodness, we play Pixie into... I want to use Mirage there, Danielle, but we don't have... Slash Danny. Just don't know, but... We got a stack, I think, is our only chance. Well, we need more power here, too, actually. Oh, she now should have made that one cheaper than whatever Pixie made it. It's a very similar effect, as I figured it would be. They used Wolfsbane there. There's Wolfsbane. Oh, so we just got Airshim actually playable. That's cool. Look, he has a special effect for being powered up by freaking Surge. He didn't start out in our deck, though, so I don't think... I guess we just steal that. I don't know what else to steal. Well, let's just get maybe something better with Mirage.
Wind, aid my hand.
We actually have a 6-cost Airshim. This is insanely cool. And he just got wind. We just got countered by Morbius. Yeah, there's just gonna be more Mobiuses now. And we have we actually got the Kitty Pride, but unfortunately it's unplayable. This deck is terrible, so we're just gonna end it. I always do this though. Surge is obviously gonna be better in other decks, but it's a new mutant. We have to go meet him. And or there you go. We wouldn't have played Airshim anyway, which is the ironic part. Oh my goodness, she got the power-ups though, so that was like winning. Holy heck, yes. Okay, now I'm happy she's not great. But yeah, Surge is not that good if that... Well, she's still giving +1 power, but she's 2 for 2 for just +1. She's not good if there's a Morbius. In theory, you could maybe play the card before they can play the Morbius, though, in theory, but that is a brutal counter they just hit us with. And I did indeed drop down, so no, we're not playing that mode. They need to stop the dropping, honestly. They need to stop the dropping. Because, yeah, it makes me not want to play the game mode. Even with this improvement. Like, the on-defeat dropping is annoying as frick, too. But the game would play completely different if you didn't do it. Like, if that was the case, because then everyone would just snap each other. And there'd be no downside. But at least that they're improving it. But I still think it's a flawed game mode.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, Moonstone. Bro can steal that. This is probably a better play, but he's no way of powering up, though. I want to see Surge's ability. Why didn't Surge's animation play? Why didn't Surge's animation play with the deck? It glitched. Rogue, steal that. Go here. This is the ultimate. Savage Land. Alex Hurley, ultimate variant. Heck yeah. The Raptors were just too cool, I had to get it. Also, this is a kind of a less spicy version. Because there are way more spicy Savage Land loves than that. But the Raptors are just too cool. Although I think my background made one Raptor go away. There should be two in that shot. Wait, she gives my next two cheapening? Wait, what? Give the top card of your deck -1 power after you play it. Why is she cheaper? How did she also get surged? Oh, maybe she always was my surge card. No, I thought Rogue was my surge card. Oh no, Rogue wasn't. No, she was. How did I just get two surge cards? Oh, we just tied it. That's hilarious.
Snap.
She surged my whole deck. Is she glitched right now? She's searching my whole deck. Not just the next card. I don't think she's supposed to do that. Wait, that was a cool use of Sinister. Oh, of course we're fighting Sinister. Sinister London. Giganto can go to 14. Yeah, how did he get buffed too? She was only supposed to buff the last two cards. She buffed the last three, I think. Huh? How did that work? Oh, they switched and tricked me. Well played with the shield. Well played. There's nothing my deck could do against that. Because we're probably going to pull over Moonstone. I believe that's how it works. Oh no, he played that to stop it. Yep, we couldn't beat it. Dude, this deck is... I mean, it's what I expected, to be honestly. But what's going on? Why did... What? I feel like we're a bit better with Surge. Because that was super cool with Magneto there. I mean... Obviously, Sunspot would be good against... Well, not... I mean, My poor freaking mind. Not Sunspot. Sunspot I've used in this deck before. It's freaking Cannonball is what I mean. Obviously, Cannonball would be good here. I mean, if that's a common thing, then we can just Cannonball the frick out of people. But I just probably would not play this deck. So I think we're better putting her in a different deck at this point. But yeah, I'm probably going to bring back Gambit's picture here. Oh no, actually I used Rogue's picture, that's right. Because Gambit's in my discard deck, that's just Gambit. Although I'm curious what she'll do in that discard deck, but I don't know if it's worth. I'm trying to think of a deck that would actually be really good, and I feel like it should exist, but I just feel like I'm missing the components for that deck. Because obviously you want to just keep stacking your buffing and your discarding. Although I'm curious, like... Is this a play? Yes, we can play Jubilee by doing this. This actually makes sense. Because yeah, we have to get Jubilee going. Jubilee has to roll good. Gambit's here just for funsies. Just against shards. And then on occasion he'll be meta to play. But when they're Sinister again, no. Oh, that's so good that we're finding a Sinister deck. That's perfect, honestly. It's... It's a 90s TV show. 1 in 3 chance to hit the shield. It's, oh, the shield's indestructible, isn't it? Yes, it is, so no. Yeah, Mirage and White Queen are essentially giving us actual good cards to win with. It's just generally how it goes. Cards here with no abilities. Why do you not put Sinister here? That was a misplay. You got Zabu. I'm pretty sure I only have 1/4 cost. Like, Zabu's... I mean, he's a lot of power, though, but... I mean, Zabu actually is power, so I guess we'll play it. The cheaper White Queen, I think, is helping the deck. But also means Zabu's not as helpful. We have Moonstone yet again, which is funny as frick. I mean, Moonstone is actually a play. I actually have to do this. It's a horrible play, but this deck has to do it. Because yeah, we're going to be pulling their Galactica off that zone. Unfortunately, only one card can move if I do this play. That may not actually win. I don't know if this actually wins, but we'll play it. We may just lose the zone and then he just wins the left. It entirely depends what all he plays. Or she. Look at how weak these Xmen decks are, though. Like, oh no, we're done. They got Captain Carter. There's no way this deck beats Captain Carter. Yeah, look at how broken this is with the power creep from Captain Carter. We can win that zone, though. I don't know if there's a daily for that, but we got that one. But yeah, and also look at how good Captain Carter is against Magneto, too. She buffs the cards Magneto pulls. You can never play the Captain Carter zone. Oh my goodness. You can never play the Captain Carter zone. Oh my goodness, praise God, we got a power up again. Oh, she looks so good blue! She looks so cool blue! That's a screenshotter. That's such a cool look. Also, I do really like the color blue, if you couldn't tell, but here we go. We got more collector tokens. Very nice. I did need to win with 20 or more power. So let's just try to get that done with these X-Men, but it's gonna be tricky as frick. We got one of them though. It's gonna be so hard with this deck. I feel like we should make a better Surge deck. But like we showed her, like she might actually be really good in this deck. She seriously might be. If we need to get 2-cost dailies done, this will be the deck to go to. But we can already have that with the Spidey deck, so. But yeah, we have too much. They're too weak. They don't ramp up good enough, even though they're making stuff cheaper. And I do really like Magic, but Magic's not in that deck because we won't win the ramp up with Magic. I already tried it a ton. And Magic's in like tons of other decks, so I still play her. But yeah, that's not my it's essentially my favorite rarest mutants is what this is. Like, it's not my all-time favorite arrangement because there's no Storm in here either. Storm generally won't make you win. But I mean, maybe Storm would be better with Emma now, but I'm not sure. But I have a different deck for that. Like, Storm's chilling in this deck. The question is, like, this is actually a pretty decent deck. The question is, like, how all can you... There are better variations, though, with Mr. Negative, etc. I was just wondering what freaking... I mean, if we could take out Toxie for her, this seems like an easy play. Toxie is super cool, but she's also like one of the worst cards ever. Many people think she's the worst card in the game. And I didn't see any balance pass, so let's just look at Toxie. I don't think they did a balance pass on her. Oh, so we have to turn off 5-cost and 6-cost filter. And also spell. So remotely spell correctly, that'd be great. Is her name not Toxie? What the heck? No, I'm glitched right now. I'm glitched. Oh, I'm glitched. I won't turn off my filter. My 5-power filter. Can you turn that off? There we go. It's just glitched displaying it when it shouldn't. Yeah, she's still the same. Also, she's a 1-cost herself. That's so terrible. They may bring her to a 2-2, but that'd still be pretty bad. She needs to be like a 2-5 for that to actually really pack a punch, I think. But that's a whole nother thing. But I haven't thought a whole lot on it. But yeah, she needs to at least gain something to just change her ability. Because why would you ever play her when Surge is out? Like, seriously. Surge just feels like a way better play. This card looks so flippin' cool. Animated is gonna look wild, I bet. We got our Chidori! Our Chidori. From Naruto. Sasuke's. And, what's technically Kakashi's signature move. Let's see. Kakashi Sensei's. This is curious now. Because we could, in theory, make him 0-cost too, which is interesting. Oh, wait, I didn't actually... Why did I not do this? I don't know.
Mastery.
Oh, cool. He got a background. Why did I not do that till now? I have no clue. Anyone else power up? Yeah, they changed the game, so yeah. That's right, they changed it, so any extra thing will give me a background now. Frost's cool. You used to have to dupe them once, but now you don't need to, you just need a duplicate. They make custom cards easier to make. Which I'm all for that. Yeah, this is the one I'm powering up because the other ones have inked. I'm gonna ink this one too. At least this one actually went, as you can see, it went the yellow, which is insanely cool.
Shiny logo.
Yeah, I've been seeking several decks though, for sure. Actually, I definitely do. No, I haven't played these cards enough yet. They still have Iron Man in multiple decks too, so I'm just keeping this one here for now. This guy I got randomly for free when he first came out, which is hilarious. Yeah, when any new art comes out, it's technically in the poll. Play 2-cost cards, cool. Destroy cards, oh. With Gambit, that's interesting. And let's try to get this new Kitty Pryde, that's insanely cool. I still like the vibe of the other one I have with the umbrella. What's the name of that variant? Is it the Sad Kitty Pryde variant? Is that what it's called? Because that might be her Hellfire look. No, just this custom card. It doesn't actually... It is the Hellfire Gallagher. Yeah, it's the Hellfire her. Okay, so I was right. I remembered. Yeah, that's just even more Mutant related. And also that event's going on in Rivals right now, so... That's neat, but... People can get this one now if they want, which is super cool. Ben Harvey variant. Now, I know at some point they gave Kitty Pryde out for free. I doubt they still are doing that, but maybe they are. I don't know. Locks in 1 week, 6 days. It locks in 2 weeks, 6 days. But I don't know if I have a really good Kitty Pryde avatar picture, so that's going to be super cool, actually. Let's see if we can get it. No, this deck is... Wait, this deck I need to edit already. Can we get Rogue's picture back? One share. I can't not have Rogue's picture. Yeah, I really like this one. There we go. That's I actually put that picture on when I actually enter Infinity League. This one I actually want Infinity. It's my favorite picture in the game at the moment. Let's see. That I've seen anyway. Oh, we took Toxidoxy out actually. I wish I had a Surge one. I wish I had a freaking Miss Minutes one. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, here we go. We can run Mystique. All this stuff's for free too. Do I have a Devil Dinosaur one? I think I just was running Mystique, I think. Oh, I do have a Devil Dinosaur one. Now I prefer to show off Mystique. Mutants forever. Anyway, let's go. And I just have this because it reminds me of an energy stream, but we may change this one. We'll have to see. And here's a regular Xmen logo. The new Xmen one would be cool for the other deck here, but I'm not spending money for that. But that might be where Zorn's picture goes. But yeah, Goliath would be really good in this ongoing deck, though. But hopefully I'll pick him up soon. But that's just the Xmen deck, so I don't run it. But I would show him off in it, just to see what his max could be. And let's go. This is just an easy deck for me to plug Surge into that should make it instantly better, because Toxidoxy is very questionable. Well, if she rolls Iron Man, that's really good, but yeah. Generally, the cards that she's... They're generally the cards I need to play next that always get hit with that. Also, Onslaught's a mutant here. Obviously, Omega Red is as well. We just show off some of the mutant villains here. Villain decks are ridiculously powerful. My poor hero deck, though. I was just getting thrashed by Captain Carter. Constantly. This is kind of weak, but I guess I'll play it. Believe it or not, played our animation. He's supercharged, but this is just a better card. Pretty sure he stays supercharged, so we can just play this.
We are Venom.
Enough said, bub.
We got the limbo. This is gonna
What
be
a
an interesting
game.
showdown.
Oh, snap.
He's probably gonna Arnim Zola him, most likely. This might be dumb challenging him here, but I think we have to. Do I hold him for final turn, Zabu? Do we have other costs in the deck? No, let's just hold Zabu, because he's going to keep the power on him, too. Because I don't think there's anything left in the deck for him to buff. There it is. Solo play. That's why I played Devil Dancer there.
Enough said, bub.
To win the middle, that was not great for me.
I definitely
No,
need
just
to
my
change my
demolish
underwear.
This is going to. You don't have rope to counter it.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, I should have played Zabu because I forgot Mr. Fantastic's cheaper here, which is obviously the better play. I should have put Zabu here, but it doesn't matter. I should put, because yeah, Zabu's still going to power up Devil Dinosaur where we actually need him, which is actually a better play overall. Oh my goodness, he was very smart. He knew exactly what I was doing. Wow, that's a very smart player. Yeah, we had no counter to that. Wow. Now, why did Surge trigger again? Oh, that's why her ability was triggering again. I see. You have to play the card that has her ability, then it triggers her ability again. I see. I see. So in order to get her maximum value, you have to play the other card that's charged up. Oh. Oh, we're actually getting our good cards now. Oh, no, the big house, no. Actually, wait, no, if he plays the big house, though, then he can't use his Arnim Zola on his Venom. Oh god, Scar. Let's play a new card while we can.
What
That was a
game!
weird play. How did he just get 2 Novas? What? How did you just eat Nova and get another Nova? What in the glitch just happened there? Did he not eat Nova? Didn't he? Oh no, I can see he didn't eat Nova, but he has no destroy card. What the hell just happened? That was bizarre.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Scar's animation is almost broke, which was hilarious. There's Venom. Well, that was
What
wild.
a game!
Oh, snap.
Maybe I can actually win this. I doubt it, though. This might actually work. I may actually still flip the left side. And I don't know if they can actually fight the Devil Dinosaur. Hopefully they can't. Oh my goodness. Well, with that they absolutely can. Holy crud!
Definitely need to change my
Dude,
underwear.
Destroy is so broken, it's not even funny. I'm trying to use Surge here, which is a great soda. Well, although I call him Pop over here, but... I know we're soda pop in case you say that. Dang, I still gonna beat in the 21, that's the funny part. Actually was off by 1. With my quick maths. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, what the fuck? So that must have been Deadpool that he took out the first turn.
Snap.
Unbelievable. I mean, this guy's a great freaking Destroy player. Played them before. Took the hat. That is so overpowered, though. Oh my goodness. This game is so gross. Like, you can't even play these cards. You'll never get any reward ever by playing fun decks. You'll never get anything good. And the Big House is one of the best zones in period for Venom. As was just shown there. We just, like, have to get free stuff. We have to play negative energy.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, we got her for free. That's a start. Broken and Hell Death Block, but they refuse to ever change. I refuse to play that card. Well, I have it, I think, in my NamorA deck just because it's meta in that, but...
What a game!
And also, that's like a mutant card, so someone will probably show it off, but... Okay, we probably the first person, possibly ever, to be seeing the reverse, or the negative surge. So that's cool. There's just no victory in this for me, like, at all. Like, not remotely. This deck is so weak compared to his one, it's mind-blowing.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
But yeah, we're getting too many low costs, which is, this deck has a fair amount of high costs, but yeah, we just didn't get anything good at all. Dang. It's like game the flip over. Like how he negative, but then Surge counter the negative. I mean, that I like, that's cool. That is full +3. I guess that's good. I don't want to actually move the card. Here we go. This should work. I mean, we're playing 5 cards in one turn. That's pretty incredible. But it's just not enough. This is simply not going to be enough. Like, we're getting old there, just chilling. Being broken is all heckin' back. It does have counters, though. I mean, Surge definitely made the deck better, but there's just... It just needs help. It needs a lot of help. I don't think this deck can even get the daily done, honestly.
Shiny logo.
We got a yellow suit Daredevil. That's really awesome. I really enjoyed Daredevil Reborn and all those shows. You know, the video's getting longer. Yeah, we broke half an hour. I'm gonna take this seriously, actually. This is gonna be interesting, actually. Will this deck be better without Bruce Banner? Which I don't think we're gonna be better. But let's just try it. No Bruce Banner. Let's add Surge in and see what happens to my main deck. Let's see which is stronger. We will be countered even worse by Mobius and Mobiuses, though. We are even weaker to that deck now. Let's see what'll happen. This deck is so random, though. It's amazing it can even enter Infinity League with no retreat. And the fact they can be make it to the championship match, at least at certain parts of the game. Certain power levels of the game. This deck should actually be able to get some W's. Well, it will get W's, it's just when. But it definitely is made. It's made for this daily, so let's just get it done. Although technically that was a 40 power daily. Let's just do this. It's the only target it really has. Cyclops, cool. That would have been a better play, but I didn't know they were high evolutionary deck till now. Well, they should play High Evolutionary itself. That's rare. I'm getting absolutely nothing. They may have Shang-Chi in their deck. We're snapping. Let's see if they truly do have Shang-Chi or not. I don't know if this is going to win, honestly. We'll just see what happens. Because we don't have the Sunspot bonus going. Or the Shuri. This is just going to be completely random. This is what I put here, probably. It's going to be 50% random where they put their next card. I've not really played this person.
Opponent snapped.
Wait, she's weakened? This would just be 11 power? I'm... Like, they last played here, but... I have no idea. This... Oh, goodness, we didn't get Sunspot. I have no idea where to play this card. I just don't know. Because they just played here. I feel like they'll play there again. We play here, I guess. But I could say the reverse. They just played here, so wouldn't they play here? It's just random. We'll just play. I really don't know. I'm really liking Surge, though. Whether she's good or not, it's a super fun card to play. And I'm greatly enjoying it. Also, he's been weakened, so we won't get the 20 thing done. So we're going to play another game. Well, we will be anyway. Because I don't surrender or retreat. Like, the game, there literally has to be like a crash. And even then I can say retreat only if they retreat. Okay, it may have worked. It may have worked. That's a general rule of thumb. If they played once, then they're probably going to bring it to 4, because they're also trying to get that daily done. Let me use that against them. Nice. They did get the daily done, though. I didn't, because they debuffed me. But there you go. That was completely random. That's a completely fair battle. Or at least seemingly was. I don't know why this happens. If you're going to surrender, just surrender. If this is an attempt to punish me, it's absolutely hilarious. Because I don't mind waiting at all. I never retreat. Obviously, I have extreme patience in this game. I might talk quick, but that doesn't mean I'm not willing to just wait hours for stuff. There we go. Like, I still play these games. Like, I'm still playing the First Ascendant too, a game that most people just freaking quit out of, just like this game. I still enjoy playing those games. And this one's joyous mutant time, so let's just see if they can make my deck better, because I need something. Because Hulk is great, but he can just be countered by Red Guardian. But, like, I have one, like, Hulk, was made me win, like, a lot of freaking games, though. It cannot be ruled out. Actually, we're using our best deck. Let's just use this ticket. See what she does in Silver Lake. Oh, you know what? I can take her into this late game mode. Let's do that. Let's just show her off back in this game mode. Although I feel like this deck is worse in this game mode. If you know what the person is, if you know what deck that your opponent has, though, it plays around the same. But if you don't know what deck they have, then yeah, you can just really misplay this deck. Because you gotta know if you're actually gonna win the ramp up or not with this deck. Okay, it's a move deck of sorts. The question is, does it have to destroy variants? First, the Fillet of Jubilee. I don't think I can win this. We gotta delete this. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning that. I have Jubilee, but yeah, see? Also, this is Infinity Champion we're playing. They have the gold background of the Avengers. I've never even gone to Infinity League. Well, like I was saying, I think at the start of this video, yeah, I've not gone past Vibranium in this game mode. I just play the Conquest game mode. I prefer it. I mean, this is one of the best zones for Jubilee, period, so... Why did they snap? I'm snapping back. Odds are I will win this game. Although I would like to see Infinite in my hand. I probably shouldn't have snapped against Infinity player, but we'll see. Because I beat them all the time, but... And that was pretty dang good. We got Hulkling. No, this could be a misplay playing Kyera, but it does also give me a chance to... Oh no, I can't blink her out. But these are my best plays anyway. I think it's worth it losing 3 points and whatever blink would do, which would be nothing in this case, to get the protection. I think it's worth it. I do gotta watch it though. Vulture and Dagger are extremely powerful cards. But if he pulls both of them, then I'll win the zone on the left here.
I am the sorcerer.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to challenge the power, which he might be able to beat. But we have Shang-Chi and he doesn't know that. He's gonna pull him back here. Okay. The buff zone is this zone. He has initiative. Shang-Chi will probably win this game. It's just how do we want to play it? Sure, he has a chance to power up the Shang-Chi, which I like. The problem is, what's he doing final turn? He already did Shang-Chi. He already moved. How's he going to move them again? Is he going to use one of the new cards? I'm not sure how to play this with the new cards, honestly. But they have to activate the new cards. Oh, but he could play her this turn. Move them, play the card that moves them again. But she moves them to the right, doesn't she? I think I played this. It's possible he can overramp the zone, but we can Shang-Chi it as well, or just Shang-Chi the other zones. My gut says to play the zone, because I don't know if he can actually move them back to this zone after he pulls them out. He only moved Dagger.
I see.
He had 2 Heimdalls? Oh, we definitely did the right play then. Oh no, but he's gonna hold... No, I have initiative now. No, he's fricked. I have initiative now. Oh, but don't you move then? No, I don't think there's anything you can do against the Shang-Chi play. I'm pretty sure the Shang-Chi play just wrecks him.
Power must be controlled.
Yeah, we got him. How... Wait, he seriously? He seriously got Heimdall here? He did. That's how he got a second Heimdall, I think. How are people keep getting 2 cards? No, this Heimdall has to have come from Black Vortex. Yeah, because it should say created by Black Vortex. It actually doesn't. No, that had to have come from Black Vortex. It's the only thing that remotely makes sense. There we go, we're back up to this zone. And the dailies are done. Unfortunately, we didn't see Surge. That'll be for next time. Unfortunately, we did not get to see what Surge could do in that deck, but that's okay. You can like, you can sub, you can do all that stuff, but you don't have to do that at all. Now, Bruce Banner Hulk would be better than her in the sense that he can be played last turn and go into Hulk. And also his total power may overramp her 1+1/-1, which it most likely will. But the fact that it can be done twice, I'm not sure, and I just want to see what's going on. And we already showed what Bruce Banner could do last season. Let's see what, to honor Mutants, let's see what she can do this season. I'm guessing the results can be fairly similar. Let's see if we can get it into Infinity League with Surge and or some new other mutant that might pop up, but let's just see what happens. Well, we can still try to get an Infinity League, actually, with Surge. Yeah, we just don't have to play all of them with her if we do get better cards coming out later. And thanks for watching. We played a heck ton of 2 costs. We actually got some Destroys done, too, with Shang-Chi there. So that's fun. And we actually got 3 in one match. That's pretty incredible, actually. And yeah, Shang-Chi MVP. Hard to say he's not after that. But yeah, and then Surge for the other decks, I think, was giving them a little extra bonus that they didn't have before. Which did help. They're just not the most meta of decks. And let me know in the comment section down below what Surge deck you think is best. Like, what do you think is the best deck with Surge in it right now? And how good do you think the card is? I like the card. I just don't know how good it actually truly is, because you must play the other card to get the max bonus out of this card. Which means if you play that bonus card at final turn, this card does not have nearly as much value. It just depends what card she's actually cheapening and making better. But anyway, thanks for watching. Really cool new card. Either way, great to see. Is it her name Ashita? Yeah, her name's Ashita something, isn't it? Don't worry, I will memorize all this stuff. Marvel Surge. Yeah, Ashita's her last name. Her name is Noriko Ashita. And yeah, in Japanese, you just use the last name unless you actually, like, literally know them and your friends. And or beyond friends. But anyway, shout out to Noriko. And although this is the expansion, so people generally use first names because she is in America. So yeah, shout out to her. What an amazing addition. One of my all-time favorite mutants. And that's really cool. She might be my favorite new mutant. But that probably just depends if... I don't know. If Magic's there too? I don't know. She has like a... I'd have to see, because she has like a strange... origin story. I don't know if I like her origin story per se. But it's an interesting one. And holy crud, is there cool art of her if you just search Marvel Surge. Yeah. She has really big potential. Just figures as well. That's cool. She's in Unlimited Xmen as well, it looks like. Interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. You can like and sub, you can do all that stuff. But yeah, she is electric shock, as FX would say. See you next time, everybody. Stay mutant strong, stay marvelous. And electric shock does have a Japanese version. So, there you go. The K-pop and J-pop reference there. And there's just a lot of cool actresses that could play her too in live action. Hopefully that will happen. I don't recall her being in... I don't think she's in the one with Magic. The film with Magic. Oh my gosh, what was that? Dude, the name of that is... Although my... What the frick was that movie even called? Oh, it is just called New Mutants. Oh, no wonder I want to call it that then. The New Mutants movie. So me saying that was actually correct. I don't remember her being in it. But it sounded like she wasn't a founding member. She's not issue 1 anyway. But yeah, Magic is probably my favorite New Mutant, but I don't know for sure. I have not really explored that much into them. But that's my classical favorite one, because yeah, Magic's a way older character than this one. But anyway, thanks for watching. She's from 04. And she is from New Xmen though. She's just issue 2. And I'll see you next time. Later. Stay mutant strong. Stay marvelous. Noriko Ashita is how you say her name in English. See you next time. Later. And it's definitely not Ashita. It's always Ashita. Japanese does not have an ass sound with an A. So yeah, if you want to seem legit and actually know your stuff, Noriko Ashita. Oh, also Noriko should be said like that. The R shouldn't really be said in Japanese. It's Noriko Ashita. You still move it there, but you don't actually touch the top of your tongue. R. No, you don't actually make as deep of a sound with it as what it actually is. Because yeah, I don't touch the top of my mouth with my tongue when I make an R sound. Although I don't talk like everybody, obviously. But that's just how it is. But Japanese is just definitive. You say everything the same way. And I'll just say that. And also to add a little Japanese thing, their Fs are not full Fs. They're for a Fuma clan, like the ninja Fuma clan, which is what the Kitty Pryde reminds me of. It's like kind of a ninja her. The new Kitty Pryde, which, just in case you skipped at the end, let me just show that off to you. This Kitty Pryde. Yeah, because this is like a Fuma clan pose here. It's a ninja pose, essentially. Or a Kanoichi pose. Whatever you want to call it. But the Fuma clan, I believe, is old enough that the term ninja wasn't even made when they were first made. That's a later term. But it is a Japanese term, but it's just later. Yeah, for her, it'd be like Kuma, which is the only remaining ninja clan officially. So yeah, this is a little extra little nit. That's the main differences of Japanese and English there, in a nutshell. And I will see you guys next time. And she is fluent in Japanese. So that's just super cool. Let's actually end the video with a new flipping card and actually do this right. I wish there was a spotlight catch. It really breaks my heart there's no spotlight catch. I would have 1,000% probably got her one. Especially her being a Japanese character. I love to support Japanese and Asian stuff. And because of people like me over these decades, they're way more, they're pretty much mainstream now. K-pop is pretty much mainstream now. It's still a little off. It's maybe not as popular, but it technically is mainstream. And they're winning awards, which is just great. And I'll see you next time, everybody. You can like and sub, you can do all that stuff. And J-pop just opened the border for K-pop to even be a thing. And that's just also true. Especially when it comes to concerting in America. And I'll just see you next time. And in case you didn't know, yeah, J-pop people do full American tours, and so do K-pop now. It's really freaking great. And I'll see you next time. Stay mutant strong, stay marvelous, and of course, American artists are amazing as well. But just all art is great. But I just try to help the ones that are a little less mentioned than the others. I'll see you next time. Especially these new mutants. I'm going to be getting everyone. I should have enough score to do it. And that is the cool thing with the new system. I should just guarantee get everyone as long as I can play the game and log in a Mabel body. I'll see you next time. Later. Oh, and assuming all my software work, and my computer works too to get them, of course. But it will most likely. If it doesn't, then I'll buy a new one. But oh wait, actually, I still can get them even if that happens. I just get a new one. I just might have to wait for the computer to arrive. But how the new system works, I can just pull the polls and still freaking get them, even if I miss some weeks. Because the new system's awesome like that. I'll see you next time. Later. My poor voice is starting to go. I delayed there, as is. My poor voice. Anyway, later.